everyone, thank you for tuning in to Planning with Kristen, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Michael's Recollections string journal, which is also known as a traveler's notebook. This is sold at Michael's. I don't know if they're discontinuing it or whatever. I think it may be a seasonal thing. If you want this notebook and cannot find it, it is like in a center, like it's not an end cap, it's like in the center. If you go to Michael's, you know what I'm talking about. It's the boho collection. There's also the watercolor washi tape is on one side, and they have a bunch of the books. They have this color, they have black, I think there's like a dark gray, a magenta, and a blue. I got this color because you guys know I'm a pastel fanatic, and they didn't have like any other, light colors and whatnot. So a couple of things have changed on this the string journal that I'm using, and I'm trying to find the string. There we go. This is the string that came with it. I took it off. At first I didn't mind it, but I just needed something that was a little more secure to hold on, to secure this and close it. And so what I went and got is these are headbands that I got at Walmart. It's like 5 in a pack for a couple of dollars. And I just tied a knot like right here, and then it goes, and then you just put it through. I put it through the hole right here, and there we go. And it hangs on like that. This is just the Recollections pouch. This is where you get the Recollections planners. This is on there. I figure since I didn't have a pin loop or anything, this works great for that. So it just goes on like this, and that's how it looks. I have a sticker that says "But first, coffee," because I am a coffee drinker. And when you buy this, it comes with 2 inserts. It comes with a white insert and a brown. I'm not using the brown inserts. I have them handy. I may use them in the future, but as of now, I have no use for them. I also bought a refill pack, 3 of these, and so there's 4. I have 4 altogether. So I have 2 in here, and I also have the moleskin notebooks in here. They fit perfectly in here. I have 2 of them in here. So I will not show you the moleskin ones too much because I am using this as a journal, so a lot of things, are private and I don't want to show them. But I will show you what I'm using the white inserts for, and that's just basically doodling and, just writing down whatever, or putting stickers or putting quotes. That way it's like, it's inspiration, it's also my journal. And the reason I'm taking so long to review this is because I wanted to see how much I used it before I reviewed it. And I didn't know that I would be using it as much as I am, but I'm glad because I like to use products that I pay for. I only paid $6 for this. It was like 40% off or 50% off or something like that. I got it for a really good deal. But anyway, I just open it up like this and it doesn't come out or anything. And this is how I have my name on it. I love, is it Tsum Tsum or Tsum Tsums? I think it's Tsum Tsums. And Alice in Wonderland is my favorite Disney cartoon, so I have that on there. And at first I was using this for a journal, and then when I put the moleskin ones in here, I started using this for like quotes and stickers and, and I really like that because it's not something I have to do all the time. It's just something that, whenever I'm feeling inspired or something, and this is what I put in here last night because I started my new job, so I thought these quotes were appropriate. So I have 2 of these in here, and I took one of these headbands again and just tied it in a knot. That way I can put another book in here. So there are 4, and these headbands work great because they're cheap. And if I ever want to take it off, I can just easily take it off. And so this is the moleskin books right here, and they're just on the string that comes with this. This comes with 2 strings already inserted. And I'm not going to take the books out, but as you can see, I've been using this as my journal, and I just put washi tape when a day ends and whatnot. And so I like that because it adds a little bit of color while still being very, very functional. And I do have a paper clip in here to hold my place, and that's the back of it. I really like this. I've been intrigued about the Traveler's Notebook for a while, and I was thinking, how would I use it? Because I didn't need another planner, like a personal planner. Like if I didn't have the Recollections planner, I probably would use this as a planner. And I was using one of the Happy planners as a journal, but I like this because it's not dated. I don't have to write in it every single day, so that's the main reason I got it. But I really like this. Cons for it, I can't really think of it. I mean, it feels cheap. You get what you pay for. So if you don't want like a cheap feeling traveler's notebook or string journal, I suggest, getting one from the reputable sites that you can get them from. But I like this. Would I ever break down and buy like an actual traveler's notebook? Probably not, because I'm just not a person who pays a lot of money when it comes to stationery. I do want to get a couple of more covers though, since they're so affordable, and just keep them for when I want to switch them out or whatever. But there's no real cons for this. There's not a lot of cons when it comes to this, because I just use it for what I use it for. I'm not using it for a plan. I'm just using it to write, and it holds everything. I haven't had any problem with the strings. The moleskin books stay in here perfectly. I don't have a problem. And it also, I forgot to mention, it also comes with, this rubber band that I'm using for the moleskin books. And that's how they look right there. So, I mean, you can add more strings to this if you wanted to. If you wanted to add more, because I know with your standard traveler's notebook, you can add so many strings and make it as big or as small as you want. And that's the great thing about it. I doubt I will add any more. I think this is more than enough for me, and once I'm finished with this book, I will take this out and add another one. But I'm liking it for what I'm using it for, just a simple journal. I carry it in my purse. Like when I go to work, I carry it because if I'm on my break or lunch break and I just want to write something down or doodle, I have something to do. So it's nice because it's very thin. And it fits in my purse. Like, you can hardly see it when you hold it like this. And it fits in all of my purses. And I like that because it's easily, you can easily take it with you. I like the color. As you can see, I have some pin marks on it. It hasn't torn. It hasn't, ripped or anything. It's, to me, even though it's cheap, it has stayed together pretty well. It has not done any fraying, no tearing, no ripping or anything. And I'm not a person who takes super care of my products. I mean, I'm not throwing them around and throwing them outside in the street or anything, but I'm a person where I throw things in my purse. I'm not a person who's like, okay, let's set this down. I'm not a person that's like that. And I mean, that's no shade to anybody who is, but that's just not me. Like, it's been thrown around in my purse. I throw my purse down on the car seat. I throw it down when I come home. And so it's been bumped around and moved around quite a bit, and it's held up fine. And the sticker on here is actually a Mambi sticker, and it stayed on here. It hasn't come off, because I know some material stickers just will not stick to it, and I haven't had a problem with this. Like, I haven't had to like go and press it down. It stayed pretty nice. And I really like having the Recollections pencil pouch on here because it matches, and I don't have a problem. Like, I don't have a problem with this even coming out. Like, even when this is in my purse, the pen stays in there, and I like that. I also like that there's a zipper on here because, if I wanted to add anything, like if I wanted to add a little bit of washi or something, because I was going to work and I knew on my break I wanted to, doodle or add some color, I can easily do that. But yes, I really love this notebook. There's not really any cons on one. There's hardly any cons or no cons at all when it comes to a product that I'm using. That's any product. That means it's a good product for me. I really like it. I think if you are interested in trying the Traveler's Notebook but don't want to spend the money on it because that can scare a lot of people, I say try this out and see how you like it with just the inserts in it and go from there. I couldn't find the extra inserts when I was looking the other day. I don't know if they're just sold out of them or they're moved to a different spot, but you can easily make your own. Easily make your own. You can get like printer paper and just fold it and go from there. You can use construction paper and just cut it. I mean, you can use any inserts. It really doesn't matter. Like the moleskin ones I have are just a 3-pack that I got from Target, and I use those, so you don't have to search high and low for the inserts that go with this. You can basically use what you want to use. So yeah, I just want to come on and review this for you guys really quick, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If there's any questions or comments about anything I didn't mention in this video, please leave them down below. And like I said, you get this at Michael's. It's exclusive. It's Recollections brand, boho collection. It's going to be like, it's not going to be in an aisle. It's going to be in one of the little center stands that they have. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all next time. Bye.